For that report, and of course we have seen the response by the government spokesperson, that is Honorable Isaac Mwaura, responding to those the statement by the office of the third president, and I'll just read part of it. And it says, setting the record straight on statement by the office of the third retired president. The office of the third retired president today made various allegations on the operations of the office. We offer to respond as follows. On matters vehicles, the office of the third retired president admits they have been provided with vehicles. We only differ on the number. The fact is that they have been provided with 14 vehicles. These vehicles are fueled and maintained at the State House. They also alleged falsely that their fuel cards have been blocked. We, however, put it on record that the vehicles are fueled through the State House MasterCard. Our records show that several vehicles were fueled as recently as May 15, 2024. The vehicles are also routinely maintained and serviced at State House. These services have been offered as recently as on April 5th, May 7th, May 8th, and May 15th, 2024. And on matters the office, in 2012-2013, the government purchased an office of the retired president. This office is located in Nyari, Nairobi. This is the office the late President Mwai Kibaki used for 9 years between 2013 and 2012. It is therefore a suitable office for any retired president. By rejecting this office and preferring that the government leases his own private home, the third retired president is inviting the government to violate procurement laws, regulations, and procedures. The third retired president wants to be both a landlord and a tenant at the same time. It is an adventure that the government cannot engage in, as this is a serious conflict of interest. On matters staff, the statement from the government spokesperson proceeds to say that the office of the former president confirms that their staff are on government payroll. The Presidential Retirement Benefits Act specifies that a former president should have 34 staff. Already 33 are in office. The Act also specifies that staff who work in the office of the retired president must be public servants. On Mr. George Kariuki and Ms. Kanze Dena, their names have not been forwarded to the State House Comptroller by the retired president for processing. On the budget, finally, the Honorable Isaac Mwaura, government spokesperson, says the government diligently pays the salaries of the retired president, his staff, and their allowances. State House also maintains and fuels the 14 vehicles and facilitates all travels for the former president, both local and international. It is critical to point out that the Act provides that only foreign trips should be fully paid for and for a maximum of 14 days. As for daily subsistence when on an official duty, Public Service Commission and National Treasury regulations apply. Winds up by saying the retired president's budget is under the State House Comptroller, who is the accounting officer of the State House, including the office of the retired president. The Comptroller originates the budget and defends it in Parliament. There was therefore no compelling obligation to seek concurrence on the budget with the office of the retired president. Isaac Mwaura winds up by saying the government remains committed to upholding the rule of law at all times. By the government spokesperson, Honorable Isaac Mwaura, regarding the statement, or rather the press conference issued by Kanze Dena Mararo, the spokesperson of the office of the third retired president, and we wait to see how all that